I think we can all agree that most of the time, science seems to the public too complicated, not accessible, and people don't trust science or scientists at the moment. And we need for them to regain their trust. We need to break the walls between scientists and the public. And it's what we decided to do at Pint of Science in 2013. We created a festival where people, general public, could meet scientists in a relaxed way, in a relaxed place, in the pub, obviously. So, yes, science in the pub is not new. But what we decided to do is to do that as a science festival, a music festival, sorry. So multiple scenes at the same time, multiple things happening, and people have to pick which one they're going to want to see during 3 days in May. It started in the UK in 2013 in 3 cities. You can see some pictures here. So people in the pub, relaxed, listening to talks. Usually we have to have a break between 2 talks to make sure people feel relaxed and have games. If you come on your own, then you start talking to your neighbors, and then the second talk you really feel more engaged. You don't stress to ask questions. You feel just like the scientist is talking to you and is your friend, is just sharing a beer with you. Obviously, it worked really well, and we wanted to expand that to other cities and other countries. So that's what you almost can see bottom left. It's a very French, cute cafe, and this is just to show you, yeah, it works in pubs, but not just pubs. It can be adaptable to any kind of venue as soon as it's relaxed. That's the numbers of what happened in 5 years. So basically in 5 years, we went from 3 cities in the UK to almost 300 cities, covering 21 countries last year. Very, very big expansion, thanks to lots of volunteers that are really putting lots of heart and love in this work and passion. So, yeah, we are in 21 countries, so sorry, I don't see, you cannot see the first numbers, but we started international, thank you, with 10,000 attendees, and it's growing every year. The idea is that we're taking new countries based on people volunteering to start locally. So what we would like to think of Pint of Science is an internationally local festival, meaning we are in lots of countries, lots of places, but it's the local people that are organizing it. We're trying to feature local researchers so people can meet scientists doing research, I don't know, just down their streets, basically, and know what's happening around them. So we're not having people flying from all over the place to show amazing science that is happening in another city or even another country. We're just showing local stuff. And it works really well because people feel connected to those scientists and to everything. We're covering lots of different topics, all the topics in science, even obviously science, social sciences, sorry, but we usually do locally. So if one city has, for example, a marine institute, and it works really well, then it's going to be nights about marine biology. And people are going to enjoy it because they always wonder, you know, what are they doing in this institute? What is happening? And then they can find out, they can talk to the scientists, they can share a beer with them, they can really ask questions and know more in a really relaxed way that is working quite well. And the big thing about Pint of Science is it's based on volunteering work. So there are almost, around 3,000 in the world. It's quite hard to keep track of exact numbers, but around 3,000 in the world organizing the festival everywhere. So it's really a low-cost festival because everyone's volunteering, the scientists as well are pro bono, which makes it easy to replicate in different countries. And then you start small, you start in a few cities, few events, and then you can grow bigger when you get sponsors or where you get a bit more money from universities and everything. And I'm going to take questions if you have any.